So it's been a while since I've done a recap on new Funko Pops that we've added to the collection, but we have added quite a few, and I'm gonna go over them today. I went to Walmart, Target, GameStop, had some come in from the internet, and I think Hot Topic, Box Lunch. So I thought I'd just go over them, show you guys some of the cool Funko Pops I picked up recently, and then also we went to Chalice, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. So let's start with a banger. I picked this up at Walmart the other day. It is the Elf Pop. It comes with Polar Bear Cub, Arctic Puffin, Mr. Narwhal, and Buddy Elf. It is very detailed. I love this thing. And what I love most about it is I paid $12 for it. So apparently Walmart is getting rid of all their Christmas stuff. And apparently this is considered Christmas stuff, even though it's a Funko Pop. It is Christmas themed, yes, because the movie is Christmas themed, but I just don't see this being a Christmas item. It's a Funko Pop at the end of the day, you know what I mean? So anyways, we go to Walmart the other day to go, excuse me, that came out weird. We went to Walmart the other day to go get some dog food and some other things we need. And as we were at the self-service aisle and we were paying for our things, my girlfriend looked in the clearance bin and she was like, Elf Funko Pop. And I was like, what Elf Funko Pop? And I turn over and boom, this big thing was in the clearance. And a part of me really got excited because I haven't even seen this at Walmart. Every time I go, they don't have any of the Giant Pop Deluxe moments. So I really wanted either this one or the Home Alone one. That's what I had my eye on. And I was willing to pay $60 once upon a time. But when we found this, I wasn't really that down to pay the retail $60. But it was in the clearance bin. I was a little skeptical, but I thought, let me just scan it, see what they're charging for it, because I'll never know unless I scan it. So I scanned it, and it said $12, and it came home with me. So this was a very cool find. I know a lot of people are saying that they're finding this one and the Home Alone one for $25 at Walmart. I actually pulled this out of the clearance bin, though, so this one was definitely clearanced. How it got there, I don't know. But man, what a find. Now next I thought we'd break out some of the more simple stuff. This is from Target. I actually just got this maybe an hour ago actually. I was looking for the Batman Funko Pop, couldn't find it, but I did get some other really cool Funko Pops that I was going to get eventually anyways. So for starters, I found Wonder Woman. Isn't it just so cool? Like the detail on these Funko Pops for this Justice League line is just phenomenal. The only one I really don't care about is probably Aquaman. I feel like he's trash. I'm going to get the rest of them except for Aquaman on purpose because I actually don't like that figure. It's like ugly to me. But this is quite the minty box. They had like 6 of them there, so I made sure to get the mintiest box that there was. And then, to my surprise, they also had Superman. So again, just the detail in this thing is freaking phenomenal. It's just so badass. Like, come on, man. I've never had a Superman Funko Pop, so for this one to be my first is pretty cool. And retail, so better than better. Now, let's break out the third of the 4. And I was able to find Green Lantern. So I went to 2 Targets. One of the Targets I got Green Lantern from. It was the last one there, so I really didn't care too much about the box being minty, but it's still pretty good. It has like a little thing right there, but besides that, this thing is minty. So the one that one of the Targets had only 1 Green Lantern while the other one had 0. And then one of the Targets had no Wonder Woman, no Superman, while the other had like 10 Superman and like 6 Wonder Womans. And then I got another cool one, Martian the Manhunter. This is just so dope, man. Like, look at the design on him. Like, come on, man. This is sick. So, I mean, I got this one at the same one that I got these 2 from. But, no, I'm sorry. I got this one from the same one I got this one from. I'm sorry. And this was one of 3, actually, at that one. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy it because I don't know if I'm going to find it later. And I honestly really needed this one for this collection. And then, so I went to this Target first, got these 2. And then I went to the other one, and I got these 2 from that one. And they had 0 of the Martian Manhunter at the second Target, and then of course they also had 0 Green Lantern. So very cool that I went to both Targets because I was able to get some that one had and then some that the other one had. So yeah, now I just need Batman, of course, and the Flash. So hopefully I'll get those soon. We'll see what happens. All right, next up, let's go ahead and crack into the Chalice collectibles. So first off, I'm going to start with someone called this the crappiest one of all 4 of them, but I like this character, Bats Maru. He's my favorite from the Hello Kitty shows and series and stuff, and I really liked this character a lot growing up, and I just think it's so funny that they did a mix-up with Naruto Shippuden. So he's wearing the robe from the, oh my god, I think the Katsuki, right? Yeah, the Katsuki robe. Well, this is just so cool to me. And the normal Bats Maru goes for over $100. So I saw this at Chalice. It was the last one. It was minty. It was retail. So I said, why not? Let me go ahead and buy that. So that's the first one. Now this next one is the Flocked Knuckles. Also got this from Chalice with a Target Con sticker. Very cool. Only 20 bucks. I was a little surprised too. I thought it was going to be like 30. But I saw it and I asked, and the guy was like, no, 20 bucks. So yeah, came home with me. Knuckles, Shadow, and Sonic. Those are the only 3 characters I actually like from Sonic. Tails and the rest of them, they're kind of trash to me. But I love Knuckles. Very badass. Next one I got is actually the reason I even went to Chalice. I go pick up the Gojo. They had like 30 of them there, and I went through all of them to really try and get the nicest one. It was really funny. Each one had like a different imperfection. One would have like a bashed in side. Another one would have like the screen pressed in. Another one would have like the bottom all messed up. It was weird, man. Like I literally looked at 30 of these things, and I'm pretty sure this is the best one. I think it only had like a little minor corner damage or something, but yeah, I tried my best with this one, but very cool pop. I love that his eyes are showing. It's probably the only reason I really got it, because, man, sick-ass eyes. Do not mess with Gojo. And finally, we had to get the 2-pack. The Naruto Hokages. Very cool. I love this Funko Pop. I was looking for it. I just never found it anywhere. But when I saw it at Chalice, I was like, you're coming home with me. And if you see on the bottom, it says 30, but they charged me 35. So it's not that bad of a price. Honestly, Chalice was a very cool store. They had so many Funko Pops. It was just such a variety. It was fun just going in there. You don't even have to buy anything to enjoy it. But yeah, very cool pickups. I thought that these were all very sick. So I thought we'd go ahead and start off with GameStop real quick. So the newest one I've gotten from GameStop was the Madara glow-in-the-dark GameStop exclusive. It's a very badass Funko Pop. The glow on it is just spectacular. I'll show it in another video, but I gotta get a new blacklight. My blacklight broke recently. And then I also got the 5-headed dragon, also from GameStop. Very sick. I can't believe that this thing didn't sell out like immediately. Like, look at that thing. Just all the heads are just so menacing. And it was on GameStop for quite some time. I think it's finally sold out, but I got it like maybe a week or 2 weeks after it even dropped. So that was pretty funny that it was like in stock for so long. And then if you come over here, I was also able to get the Jujutsu Kaisen 4-pack GameStop exclusive, glow in the dark. Yuji is the only one that glows in the dark out of this 4-pack, but it's pretty badass. It's all the commons, but I just love the 4-packs. I didn't have any, so I decided, you know what? Instead of buying any, I'm just going to get the 4-pack. And then besides that, I was also able to snipe 2 Okiura Funko Pops because I had to get one for me, one for my brother. So, got that. And then I believe that's all I got from GameStop. And then over here is all my Hot Topic finds recently. So I went to Hot Topic the other day, and they had one Jack left from Black Clover. And I had seen this a couple times at Hot Topic in the past. Never watched Black Clover. I started watching it recently. I love it. And so when I went to Hot Topic, they had one more still, and I had to get it. Because, you know, it's actually a really good anime. And I know that since I like it now, it's going to piss me off knowing that it was there all the time. I never got it. So it was like luck's last chance to get this for retail. So I did. I bought it. So I got that. And then I actually also found this Jack Skellington Hot Topic Expo sticker at Hot Topic the same day I got the Jack from Black Clover. So I thought that this was just like, God's way of saying, get this Funko Pop. And surprisingly, this was on sale. It was like, I think, $10 or something like that. You see it's going for like 15, but I'd gotten it a while after Christmas, so I don't know why it was on clearance or a discount, but it was. Very sick pop though. And then this one, I waited in line for the Devil Chromie. I got 2 of them. I gave one to my mom, but this is mine. And it does have the Hot Topic Expo sticker on it. It's a very cool pop. I thought that this was very cool. I also got the backpack to match with it for my girlfriend. That backpack I believe was $90 and it's already going for like $250 online, so it was a very good pickup. And the Devil Chromie as well, good pickup for retail. And then I also picked up these as well, 2 UGs, because why not? If I'm gonna wait in line for 2 hours for a Hot Topic drop, I'm gonna get 2 of each pop. So I got 2 UGs. I'm probably just gonna hold on to them. In the future I'll probably sell one, keep the other, but very cool. I think it's just sick that Sukuna's mouth is on the side and he's like trying to have a convo with himself. Like, it doesn't really show its mouth because none of the Funko Pops have mouths. Like, they never do. Unless, like, it's a special one like this one. But then if it's like a normal one like these, is no mouth. So it's just funny that, technically he is having like a convo with himself. But that is Hot Topic. That is GameStop. And then the Chalice, and then Target, and Walmart. And also, I did also get the Blink 182 3-pack from Hot Topic. It's cool. I got it just because they're nude. I thought it was pretty funny. But sad to say, I've seen this also at Hot Topic recently when I went to go get these 2 pops. And sad to say, it is now a clearance item. So I kind of regret paying full price for that, but it is what it is. It's a cool pop. I bought it because I like it. I didn't buy it to make money. So, it is what it is. I should have waited though. And then I also did get the Riddler, and I got this Naruto pop from Hot Topic, which I think was a while back, but I just never made a video about it. And sadly, the Hot Topic I went to, it did have the LA Comic-Con stickers on the Riddler, but not on the Naruto pop. So that sucked. It just has the Hot Topic sticker, not the LA Comic-Con sticker. But I got 1, and then I got 2, because like I said, when you wait in line for 2 hours, you might as well get more than 1. So I got 2 of them. And then I also got the Luffy with Thousand Sunny. I don't think I showed you guys this in a video yet, but I had to get it because I already had Luffy with Going Merry, so now I needed Luffy with Thousand Sunny. And I got this one for retail actually on the Funko app. So that was really nice because this one I had to pay freaking $125 resale, but it is what it is. I paid it. It's mint condition. It doesn't have a broken flag, so that's cool. But with this one, I was able to make it online, sniped it, and it's perfect condition, no broken flag, mint condition. So very cool Funko Pop. Very pleased with it. Now besides that, I think that we've kind of went over everything else. I have some more things coming in the mail. And then the other day, I did go to Box Lunch, and I got the Chef Colette Funko Soda, as well as Linguini, because I already have the actual Funko Pops. I have Remy, Emile, and Alfredo Linguini. So when I went to Box Lunch, I didn't even know that these came out, but I went to Box Lunch just to look around, and I see these sodas. I'm like, oh, okay, 1 and 1. You're coming home with me. And both of them aren't chases, sadly. They're both normal. But this is one of those weird situations where you're actually happy that you got the common, because the common for Chef Colette has her cooking with like a pan and a whisk, and the chase is just her with her arms crossed, which I thought is kind of trash. Like, that's a trash chase. You'd rather have the common. And then Linguini, you actually would rather have the chase, because the normal one is him with Ratatouille, and the chase is him Ratatouille, and he has a whisk or a pan in his hand. So I wish I got the chase for this, but again, not complaining. Really cool. If you guys are looking to get those Funko sodas, I'd recommend you go down to Box Lunch, because they're probably not going to have it forever. And one last thing, these aren't very big pops, so I don't even really feel like talking about them. But I got them because I love them, and I know how expensive the original Attack on Titan pops got, so God can only know in 5 years how expensive these would get. So I bought them to get them because you never know. But I got Ymir's Titan, Eren Yeager, and then Mikasa. These are all commons, nothing special. I did hear that they're gonna make another Eren soon, where he's an adult with like the long hair. And if that one comes out, I'm gonna get that for sure because that sounds badass. But besides that, I'm pretty sure that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. That's all the Funko Pops. So let's go ahead and just recap at all this crap. You know, my girlfriend is fed up with me. I keep buying more and more shit. But it is what it is. You know, if you don't enjoy your life, then why live? And you know, I work hard for my money, so when I see things that I like, I buy them. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.